So here you could see people are walking towards the ferry, and there's this glass tunnel that you can see individuals are actually marching forward to go into the ferry. There's also cars that are driving inside the ferry as well, and one typical example is this one coming down in here, and we're gonna be seeing more action. So once you're inside the area, this is where it looks, and people are going inside the ferry, and this is the station area, and it's quite busy, and all these individuals are going through different islands of Vancouver, whether it's Victoria, Nanaimo, or other parts of British Columbia. So it'll be interesting to see what we see inside the cruise ship or the boats, and we're gonna be bringing you more action, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to also help it grow. So all these people you see here are also ready to be boarding the ferry, and it's on and on and on and on. Very extravagant trips. So massive amount of people heading toward Victoria. Some of them are also coming back to Vancouver. Whether you work in Victoria or Vancouver, you gotta take this ferry. And we also showcasing to you the other side of the ferry. So this is the area, and it's a very busy place, and we're trying to capture everything for you. Hey guys, we gotta go though. We're running late, so we gotta rush to get in. So this is it. We're gonna be bringing you more action in there. So we are entering the ferry, and already you could see all these cars. They are also entering the ferry, and it goes underground, and those individuals that are not driving are going through this tunnel, and we're just gonna go inside through these, but people are just standing there, quite a bit of people, and pretty much the ocean is right here. You see all this engineering. So yeah, this is on the way to the ferry. Yeah, a lot of people with the backpack. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's a lovely day. Now if we go, these are the cars that are coming into the ferry. Is driving in. These are the cars. Oh, okay, we gotta get going. I think it's getting late. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, it's getting late, right? Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah. So, looks like we gotta be on our way inside. It's getting late, so you have like the youngies have their backpacks, almost like a road trip. And you come through this narrow way. You can either go upstairs or stay downstairs. Yeah. Do you guys want to stay downstairs for now? Let's stay down for now. So we'll go downstairs. But this is the inside the ferry. Different compartment. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, it's beautiful here. You can see here. Yeah. So it's almost like a hotel or spa, man. Like this is it. This is inside the British Columbia Victoria Ferry. It's very quiet and very neat. Very quiet, quite big. So we're gonna give you an entire tour in this entire section. There's more here too. Yeah, so bringing you live recording. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. But I know you can't even feel it. As my wife was saying, you can feel it when you're in there. It's just cozy. It's like almost you see, this is another corridor, and just so many different areas. Yeah. I think there are some restaurants here, if I remember. Yeah. So all these places you can come here, just sit down, and enjoy. Yeah, so we just keep touring the area. Even if you want a dining spot, You can sit in the dining spot here. And this is the restaurant here. Yeah, so it's quite amazing. I think everybody should experience this once in a lifetime. Hello, how are you doing? Is the cafeteria open?
Yeah.
Okay. How, just 4 people? Can we come in?
Yeah, the lineup's just...
Oh, the lineup is over there. Okay, so this is the cafeteria area, selling pizza, burgers, and you know, whatever that you want to treat yourself with. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find a business.
Yeah.
Give me a tap.
So yeah, giving you an entire tour of this ferry. This is the best of Canada. I'm thinking that when we go, Castro will be cooking for us, so maybe something small. Yeah, just talking to my family. These are some of the menus. Enjoy the great taste. Yeah, this is a raw video, less editing, but just kind of showcasing to you, presenting Canada to the world. It's a boy KB and bringing you live action, different areas of the ferry. And yeah, we're gonna be coming with more videos. Yeah, so this is the other side of the ferry. Wow, so huge, very spacious. And you have an option to go outside as well. There's a mini cafeteria here also, in case if you're looking for some snacks or drinks. You can also treat yourself here. But all this is inside the boat and inside the ferry. This is the wonders of Canada and presenting Canada to the world. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and bringing you live action from Victoria, British Columbia, Nanaimo, Kamloops, and all the BC metropolitan area. I hope you can also take an opportunity to come to these trips. It's a trip of a lifetime, and I know you will not be disappointed. Just check out the views. Yeah, they also got washrooms in here, rest areas where children can play. And this is all inside the ferry. This is another section, information area. Also very decent, overlooking the water as well. Very, very cozy. And one thing that people don't realize is that you also have decks. Like this is, if you're going downstairs, you can actually also go downstairs as well. And as you come here too, there's another cafe here. Still more space. Yeah, additional space here. You can also take the elevator if you choose to. The elevator is right here just to go upstairs. So different options available for you. Yeah, and the journey continues. Just one of a kind. Yeah, this is another section of the ferry. Quite spacious. There's actually a store in here as well where you can shop. So it's not just a ferry, but you actually have options to do other things as well. Yeah, this is the store area. It says 30% off. And when you come in, this is how it looks like inside the ferry shop. Quite spacious. And here we go again.
Yo tengo culpa que saca.
Yeah, so just quite a variety of options to choose from. Yeah, plain area. Yeah, other options. More space. Wow. Look at this open space. Yeah, this is almost like a party room, like huge area. And they have the option to also go outside and look over the window. But when you're in, you don't hear anything. It's very quiet in here. And I'm heading closer to the glass to showcase to you the window area. But as I give you a 360 view, this is how it looks like. Quiet, spacious, and one of a kind. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to get more actions like this, presenting Canada to the world. It's your boy KB presenting BC Ferries, going to Victoria. And I hope you enjoy this episode. This is Canada at its best. And as we move from province to province, we're just showcasing to you different areas in Canada you can live, different areas in Canada you can explore. And the list goes on and on. This is 3 levels, by the way. And we are on the 2nd level.
Did you go down?
Huh? It was only around the other side, but then I just came up.
They even have arcade here too. This is a game area. So many things going on here. So this is the other side of the ferry. And right now we're gonna be in a move soon. This is more like a remote working area. If you have any computers, you can actually sit here quietly and do your work. And this is the other side, and we're gonna give you a bit of a walk tour. Bit of a close-up at the quiet area to study.
This is an important safety announcement. To make your journey today safe and pleasant.
But
This is Sea West Lounge.
it's a little bit complicated because
There's a lot of
one of
safety
our
knowledge
ferries is
behind each
broken
BC
down.
Ferries crew member,
reservations.
and all members of our
This is the
crew are
lounge.
certified by Transport Canada Marine Safety to deal effectively with emergency situations. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please stop what you are doing and follow directions from the crew. They will guide you to the emergency assembly areas and life jackets.
It's like a restaurant area within the ferry.
5, and the marine evacuation
It's a very
systems
popular spot.
located on deck 4. If it is deemed necessary, a crew member will instruct you on how to put on a life jacket. In accordance with Transport Canada safety regulations, passengers are required to exit
It's like a
deck
little
2,
mini lounge
close
area.
lower vehicle deck during the voyage.
More semi-private.
As a reminder, pets must remain in your vehicle
here.
or in the designated pet area on deck 3. Guide and service dogs are permitted in all passenger areas of the vessel.
Fellow Torontonians also came to BC to do a vacation, so we're just gonna ask him what brought him to Vancouver. Yo, bro, how's it going, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, man. What brought you to British Columbia?
It's just I've heard it's really beautiful, and now I'm experiencing firsthand, and I can't believe how my eyes can't believe how beautiful it is here.
You've been amazed, eh?
Yeah. It's
And
beautiful.
how long are you gonna be staying in town?
We've been here for 4 days so far. I think we're in here for like 2 more days.
2 more days.
Yeah.
So what would be your message for anybody living in Toronto or any part of Canada that would
I feel
like to come here?
they have to come here.
They have to come here.
Yeah, it's
Why is that?
It's just beautiful. It's
beautiful.
eye pleasing. All my stress from work, everything at home, all gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, like everyone knows, it's beautiful here.
Beautiful, yeah. So there you have it, presenting Canada to the world. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and as we got our brother saying it, make sure you visit BC and
Make sure to
also
follow
take
the
the
channel. Subscribe to the
bro.
channel.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. God bless, man. Bless. So currently, I step outside, and this is the outside of the ferry. It's early summer, so it's a little bit chilly, but the wind is blowing. It's a beautiful day, and pretty much it's moving on its own pace, very slow motion. And this is pretty much the Pacific Ocean, and this is where Canada meets US. This goes all the way to the US and many other places. So you can see people are sitting on the deck area, and as your camera is moving around, it's a long distance of people just sitting around enjoying the day and soaking it in. Yeah, so it's a really wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy this episode showcasing to you Canada to the world, Victoria area, and many more. So this is deck number 4. So when you come to the 4th floor, it's divided into 2 different areas where you have a space for sort of a study. You also have the restaurant here also on the 4th floor, and it says Chief Steward. And there's some washrooms here, elevator here as well. So we're gonna be going to showcase to you the restaurant, and it says Coastal Cafe. And this is where you get your pizza and all your lunches. And this is all on the 4th floor. Quite spacious. Yeah, very big cafeteria area. So everything that you need is on the 4th floor for you in this beautiful cafeteria. So make sure you check it out when you are inside the cruise or the boat. Make sure you come to the 4th floor to get all your lunch and all your food. Whether it's family or single, you can actually come in and enjoy some good meal. So this is the 4th floor of the ship. So we are heading towards the 3rd floor of the deck. So this is the essence of floor number 3. This open area is well defined, and arguably this is one of the most beautiful areas within the cruise, and it has an open space, and this is where about 100 or 200 people can fit, whether you're family or single. So we're just gonna stroll through a little bit and keep our voice low. Yeah, but this is the 3rd floor, and pretty much this is the front of this cruise as it goes in, and you can see the beautiful mountains all over. We're just gonna turn the camera around to give you a 360 view. Yeah, so this is how it looks like on the 3rd floor. Make sure you check it out when you're here. So we are entering deck number 2. And deck number 2 is also designed for just cars. So over here, you can see a bunch of cars all lined up, and this is the deck number 2 area. So the most places that people sit is usually deck 4, 3, and 5. But 2 and 1 is mostly dedicated for cars. And right now we are on deck number 2. So as we stroll through the cruise, one thing that is obvious and is amazing is the cars that are actually packed inside the boat. And we're just gonna take a bit of a walk just to showcase to you how far and how long these cars goes. And actually when the deck or the ship is on deck, these cars actually comes in and enter the cruise ship or the boat. And you can see quite a bit of a lineup here all the way to the back where the cars are all lined up. And it's amazing that this is all underwater and it's not sinking. So there's massive amount of cars, and it's very long distance both sides, and you got people actually sitting inside their cars while at the same time enjoying the nice breeze. So let's take a tour to this side also to showcase to you. But yeah, this is the other side here, and all you see is cars parked inside the ship, and they are all en route to Victoria Island. So let's go here. There's cars from Manitoba, as you can see. There's cars from Toronto, Ontario, BC, and all over the place. And this is all part of the amenities of this cruise. You don't have to actually leave your car at the deck. You can actually come in and leave the car right here And we're just gonna be traveling a little bit to go see the outside of this, but this is one of the amazements of Canada, and I hope that everybody will get opportunity to visit BC and also make a way on this ferry to come and see this amazement. You might even think that this is sort of an outside parking, but no, this is actually inside the ship cruise. And the cars, you got hundreds and hundreds of cars right inside this cruise going alongside. People are actually sitting in their cars. Even you got motor bicycles also in here as well, and it goes all the way there, as you can see, left to right. Very massive place. And yeah, just to bring you the other side of the boat or the ship or the cruise, whichever that you want to call it, and the distance all the way at the back. So we are off the ferry now, so we're just heading outside. This is the way. You can see the lineup. So we're gonna go through the tunnel. This is my cousin. I'm meeting my cousin after 15 years. Cousin, how you doing? Good, man. This is House of Boateng. So yeah, we actually arrived at the Victoria. My cousin couldn't make it, so he sent his friend to come and meet me. So we're gonna go meet him at home. You're gonna be eventually get to see Castro, Kaden, Noah, and Charles. So peace. How you doing?